We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. Cincinnati hope to put a lid on their 7-game losing streak. Coming up next. Chase Arellano, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
So striding in, Freddie Santiago. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Underway in the second of 4 here this weekend as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Popped him up. Garza is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks, as the numbers there tell you the whole story. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Arellano has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit.
Hey, guys, that was a nice job by the batter right there. He's able to get his front foot down early, recognize the backdoor slider, stay inside it, and drive it the other way.
At the plate now, J.C. Embry batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Kipnis, base runner at first with 1 out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch home. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Ryan Buckner.
Ready now, Ryan Buckner. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yep, that ball went out.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
And another throw over.
No, he's safe.
The 1-0 home.
Nope, upstairs.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Inside, he misses, ball 4.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Armstrong.
So coming to the plate, Pete Armstrong. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Armstrong, a 22-year-old. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2019.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. It's the Cubs 0 with the Reds coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Justin Steele is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Jordan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Michael Jordan.
Now here's the pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Ball even at 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Standing in, Manny Morales. And with Great American being one of the best hitters parks around, no surprise that he's a much better hitter here in Cincinnati than out on the road. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 1-0. Runner goes for second. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. And the runner back easily. Nobody out, runner on first. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Down the first baseline, but this is foul. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
To the plate now, Michael Black. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
Skied into very shallow right. Embry is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Mohamed Bibi.
Striding into the box, Mohamed Bibi. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. He's set. Here it comes. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. comes set, the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Lays off 2-2 now.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Throw goes to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Into the box now, Jesse Padilla, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 7, the shortstop, number 2.
Stepping in, Christopher Moran, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch.
Oh, that's out.
In there, 1-1. Fouled off. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Fouled away. Three and two now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Into the box now, Dave Bowie. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners on first with one down. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And there's out number 2.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Justin Steele.
And now the Cubs pitcher, Justin Steele, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Cubs strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, William Goddard. Now here's the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
At the plate, Claude Metz. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
So 1-1. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. He's got it on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting seventh, the catcher, James Garza.
In now for the Reds, James Garza. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last two guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Stepping in now, Roger Casilla. He swings and grounds it to short, right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Freddie Santiago. First offering on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 2-2. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis. He reached on a single in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's taken for strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder, J.C. Embry.
Now at the plate, J.C. Embry. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A ball and a strike. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. 2 out, nobody on. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Here now the 2-2. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Ryan Buckner is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Two and one after the foul ball there. The set and the 2-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's set. The 2-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 2-2 pitch.
We got 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
2 out here and a runner at second. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
Welcome back as the Reds look to get the offense going in the third, and this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. At the start of the day, they find themselves as one of the worst teams in the league in hitting the long ball and scoring runs. I talked to one player before the game that told me he thinks things have sort of snowballed on them this year. They didn't get off to a good start, and since then, most everyone has simply been searching for answers and trying to do too much. He admitted it's been a frustrating year, but they have to keep pushing forward and looking for better ways to generate offense. Back to you guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chase Arellano swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. What happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
So now to the plate, Michael Jordan. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The average sitting right at 270 on the year. 4 home runs, 18 driven in. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Moran is there for it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Manny Morales.
Digging in, Manny Morales. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, Sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds, but they're up 1-0. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Pete Armstrong. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Now a throw over, and he's back standing. In now, Jesse Padilla pops this one up. Casilla in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Called strike 0-2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Too high. 1-2.
1 ball.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
No runs, 4 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Locks him up for strike 3. Good time now to check out the Reds' Road to the Show report, as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves as of late. Into the box now, Christopher Moran, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in. No runs, 4 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Nope.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in two places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found a hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Dave Bowie comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Ball one.
1-1.
First and second now, one man out. And it's fouled away. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul. The 1-2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Justin Steele is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Fouled off. Two and 2. Here it is. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Freddie Santiago would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The payoff pitch. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Striding in once again, Freddie Santiago, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. And they start him out away with a called strike. One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Jordan is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Cubs wind up leaving them loaded. They still trail 1-0. just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and overall he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Black.
Leading off for the Reds, the second baseman, Michael Black.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. '50th pitch of the game on its way. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The right fielder, number
So here's the
32.
cleanup hitter, Mohamed Bibi. He drew a walk his
Bibi.
first time up. And now pitch on the way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Bibi, playing here in his age 26 season. He was selected in the 7th round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
The 2-0.
Ball 3.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
At the plate, William Goddard. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. To the plate now, Claude Metz, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. 2 out with the man at first. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Bonnie gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 4 full. It's the Reds 1 and the Cubs nothing. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Your attention, please.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Tony Cingrani is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. New inning set to get underway, and standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow!
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, J.C. Embry.
Digging in once again, J.C. Embry. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And he'll pull into second with one away. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the one-out double. And as we check out the ranking on the team leaderboard, you can see that that gives him an even 20 now on the campaign. Into the box, Ryan Buckner. Lined into right, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
Pulled toward right center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
So digging in now, Jesse Padilla. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
He's set and the pitch. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. In there, and it's even at 1. Outside, 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Here now the 2-2. is swung on and missed. He got him. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the speed threat, James Garza. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batter, the third baseman, Roger Casilla.
Stepping in, Roger Casilla. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
Here it comes on 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There he goes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. No one out with a runner at second. Struck him out. Marcus Gutierrez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25, Marcus Gutierrez.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, the center fielder, Michael.
Into the box,
Jordan.
Michael Jordan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball, action.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The set and the 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2-1, here it is.
That's a ball.
Men on third with 2 down. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. In tight, ball 4, and they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Manny Morales.
Now at the plate, Manny Morales, and their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 0-1 offering, and it's 1-1. Throw over to first, runner back standing. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Fouled away. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. Reds strand a couple. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Brad Naquin takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Reds, number 21, Brad Naquin.
Settling in now, Christopher Moran. He singled his last time up.
The shortstop, number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Chopper foul. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Again, he sends it out of play. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
At the plate, Dave Bowie, as he rips it on the ground to second, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So now to the plate, Justin Steele. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. It was a walk in his last trip. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. To second for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Freddie Santiago. First pitch on its way.
0-1, no strike.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
The 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Stepping in now, Jason Kipnis. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Here's the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up, all tied at 1-1. Stepping into the box, Michael Black.
Leading off for the Reds, the second baseman, Michael
First pitch of the at-bat.
Black.
And he fouls this one off. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 32, Mohamed Bibi.
Standing in now, Mohamed Bibi. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 1-0 count. Here it is. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the upper deck and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 3rd home run for him on the year, and it gives the Reds a 3-1 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here comes the Chicago skipper now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Jason Hall takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 30, Jason Hall.
In now, William Goddard. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Claude Metz will be next. The 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The shortstop,
now to the plate, Claude Metz. First offering on its way. And he takes ball one. Paul hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
Up top, it's 2-0. A runner at first with no outs here. 3-0 now.
3 balls, no strikes.
From the stretch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Now batting, the catcher.
Digging in and looking for more, James Garza. First delivery to him on the way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The 1-0. Buckner trying to get there. The 1-1 home.
Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
Now batting, third baseman, Roger.
Stepping up to the plate, Roger Casilla. He's set. Here it comes.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Eddie Velasquez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17, Eddie Velasquez.
A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
1-1. Taken, strike 2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Struck him out, so 2 men are dead here, but there's still 1 big hit away from maybe opening this thing up a bit.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
To the plate now, Michael Jordan, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. One and 1. Here it is. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The count now at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Ready with the payoff pitch. He spoils another one and will do it again. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. But the Reds do push across a couple on this 2-run home run. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. It's now 3-1 Cincinnati. Robert Lewis is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 4, Robert Lewis.
Leading off the inning, J.C. Embry, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. That's popped up. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Buckner.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Buckner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Goddard has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 5, Pete Armstrong.
So stepping in, Pete Armstrong earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Just short, hit hard. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Morales. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Manny Morales.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Armstrong has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Michael Black.
At the plate, Michael Black. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off for right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Oh, that's out.
And a ball, 1-0. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 32, Mohamed Bibi.
Mohamed Bibi will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Reds are down in order as the lead remains 3-1. Lincoln Veras has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 15, Lincoln Veras.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jesse Padilla.
The catcher, Jesse Padilla.
First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jordan is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, number 2.
Stepping up now, Christopher Moran. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Outside, that's the ball.
Outside and low, 3-0. Veras, a 36-year-old veteran. He's currently on a one-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting to see where this guy lands at the end of this season. A lot of variables come into place. He's had a long career. It's going to be interesting to see if a team steps out past 1 or 2 years for this player.
Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Up next for the Cubs, the third baseman, Dave.
So in now for Chicago, Dave Bowie. First pitch of the at-bat, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 1 out and a runner on second base. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Aroldis Chapman enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Adam Greenberg will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Adam Greenberg.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Cubs. They still trail it here 3-1. Tadahito Hong is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in, William Goddard.
For the Reds, the first baseman, William Goddard.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Hong, a 32-year-old veteran. This is his first year at the big league level. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Claude Metz will be next. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. The 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Into the box, Claude Metz. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box now, James Garza, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder Freddie Santiago.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Ready once again, Jason Kipnis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
The 1-1. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Stepping in now, J.C. Embry, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And now a pitch on the way.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
The 1-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he'll make the catch there to end it. And the Reds have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over.
Well, listen, there's no doubt they were pressing during that 7-game losing streak, but that's behind them now. Now they can play a little bit freer, which is the way this game is supposed to be played anyways.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Cincinnati rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Brad Naquin gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Aroldis Chapman records 4 outs on his way to the save, his 16th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.